What I find I'm hearing people say a lot is, I don't want to go into that relationship. I'm really scared that my heart will get broken again. I don't want to go into this marriage. Marriage is not for me because my parents got divorced and all that. I cannot help but ask the question, why do we give ourselves so little slack? Why do we not cut ourselves a break? Why is it that we doubt ourselves so much that we think that if we go into a new relationship and we start a new connection, something will get screwed up and that we will not have the ability to bounce back? It's like, why are we not looking at relationships and putting your heart out there and dating as something that we can definitely pioneer through? Saying I'm not going to go into that relationship or I'm not going to get married, it's just like saying I can't do it. I'm going to screw it up. Why do we assume just because our parents screwed up, does that mean that we're going to do the same thing with our relationships? When somebody breaks your heart, it comes down to hitting your self-confidence and comes down to that vulnerability that we feel like we can't recuperate from because somebody will just put us down so low. But I just want to remind you, like, your ability to love is endless. Our ability to recuperate from things is above and beyond. And the thing is, as much as it will hurt, just because you play the same song 10 times and you constantly hit the wrong note, does that mean that you will not be able to play that song in a year's time? No, right? Because otherwise we would never practice anything. And I think it's the same thing with relationships. We all know that once we've been through the experience, it teaches us so much that we bring that knowledge into the next relationship. A lot of times I feel like we are becoming afraid of things that our parents told us, that, your mom sits with you and said, oh, and this guy is going to hurt you, is going to dump you, or you see them getting hurt in their relationships, and then you feel like, I just don't want to go there because I don't want to go through that same pain. But it's almost like we're saying, I will definitely go through that same pain. And then we're not giving us a chance. We're not cutting ourselves the slack that we might not do the same mistakes. And if we did, then at least we'll know that at least we've tried it. And even though I experienced a lot of hardship and years of dating and doubting my ability to sustain a relationship and, constantly experiencing heartbreak, but again, of course I'm going to go into this relationship. Of course I'm going to just put my heart out there and do my best to be as vulnerable as I can and open up and tell about the hardship in my life, because I'm that strong of a person, because I can do it. So if you felt in the past that you're doubting yourself, or you feel like, oh, I can't be vulnerable again because somebody will break my heart again, I just want to remind you how strong of a person you are. How incredible the heart is, that it's got the ability to mend itself and learn something and then become stronger and wiser and more prepared probably for your next relationship. And even a person like me, if you ask my friends, I always said I will never get married. And there I am, married. I also said that I will never have children, and I've got 2 stepkids, and who knows, maybe I will get a child. I don't want to say anymore, oh, I'm not going to do that, that's not for me, just because it happened in the past. I just want to be able to trust my heart that it is able to go through those things. And if something doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I can always bounce back. So believe in yourselves and don't doubt your heart's ability, because it is endless. Thank you so much for listening to me blab. I'll see you on the next one.